Hey guys, I apologize, man. Our lights flickered and everything. We got a serious storm going on here. We cannot go outside to that beach right now. No way. No way. No way in hell. The way the lightning has been, it's been insane out here, man. Insane. I mean, literally, like the loudness and the noise in the sky is unbelievable. And we have a storm. We got a storm coming in, and I didn't even know about this, and it's pouring out here right now. Unfortunately, I'm not going out in the rain, definitely not. I'm in pain with my face, but I'm working with it. We're dealing with the problems, and that's it. And we're handling everything. I got a lot of work to do tomorrow, guys, and, court paperwork. I'm going to be down in the courts all day tomorrow. I got multiple things to file tomorrow, and, we're not playing anymore. Now I got some serious official people involved, and I got attorneys, they took on one of my cases. I got attorneys. All right, guys, let's get into this. So right now, we're not going to the beach right now. We got a serious storm. Our lights been flickering. The lights went out for a little bit there. And that's why I didn't come on at 10 o'clock, because I'm trying to figure out. I just told one of my buddies, Brett, I said, listen, the lights went out and it's been thundering and lightning out here all night. So this is what we're looking at right now. Cloudy skies, man. You can't really see nothing. It's been foggy all day today, well, not all day. Up until about 8 o'clock, 8 at night, I started seeing them spraying the skies, man. They were spraying shit all over the fucking sky, man. Everywhere. And it's just disgusting. And it's funny how after they spray in the skies, it's funny how they start spraying at 8 o'clock, and then by, 9 o'clock, we got pouring rain, but they're adding on to the storms. There are storms moving in, that's part of Mother Nature, but what they're doing is they're adding on to the storm to make the storm longer, and whatever poison they're fucking spilling down on us, that's disgusting, man. You got to worry about this shit. You can't talk about this shit on TikTok. The minute you start talking about they're poisoning us and they're dropping stuff down on us, that's it. That's it. And it's not right. It's not right that you cannot have no freedom of speech on that fucking app. But you know what? We're going to take that fucking app down. We're taking it down. That's it. That's the way it's going to go. If they don't like it, too fucking bad. Hey, please share the live, because I think that people are having a lot of problems with their lights in New York here. Yeah, I can't. You see down there, it's all dark on top, and people lost their lights down there. There's a couple of houses. My friend lost his lights right over here, and you can see over there where there's a couple of buildings that are darked out, man, because they lost their lights. And then on top of it, we got to worry about if Canada's going to turn off, our power. But right now, people are losing power. We hardly lose power here, but the lights flickered. It went off for a minute, and, that's because of the lightning that we had before. The lightning was insane. So right now, we got Oreo. Oreo's over here napping. She's taking her sleep. We were going to take her out tonight. We got a lot of paperwork going on, though. But, this is the studio, guys. This is the beautiful recording studio here. So we got a lot of equipment going on. Don't worry. That. Did you want to meet her? Let me show you. This is TikTok. This is Shu. Shu, the owner. This is his wife, man, right here. They sent her head, man. Yeah. Hi, guys. How you doing? Hey, you want to give me a kiss? Watch. Oreo. See Oreo? Oreo, what do you think about her? Hi, Oreo. Give me a kiss. All right, let's get back here. So you see we got thunder and lightning. You can hear it. God is very angry, man. Remember, they can't make the thunder and lightning, but they can definitely add to a storm. They cannot do the work of God. They'll never be able to do that. When you look at the sky every day, what do you see? You see smeared up clouds. It looked like they took a paintbrush and washed the sky with a paintbrush, or airbrushed it. Number one, everybody should know. I mean, now, we're dealing with a lot of Gen Z. And a lot of the Gen Z, they were recently born, man. They're like, 15 years, and 20 years old. They don't really understand what we're talking about, because they weren't around during our time. So during our time, we were seeing beautiful fluffy clouds in the sky, the moon looked correct, the sun was right. But now these days, you got these young kids, and they're seeing what they're seeing, because they didn't see what we saw. So, us, the Gen X people, we got to educate them so they can understand. And you got to start showing them You got to find some pictures and show them what the skies looked like back then. Show people what the sky looked back, back in the 80s and if you got photos for the 70s. I know people out there definitely got video. Start showing some real footage of what the skies used to look like when we were growing up, man, the Gen X. Because Gen Z, they only see what the sky looks like now. Who knows? Have you seen, you really need to go to TikTok right now, guys. Not now, but after this live, you go to TikTok and you could type in the search engine, holographic design. Do you know that they got holographic things that they're selling on TikTok where you literally could take like this flashlight thing and you could shine it out the window and make it look like a UFO and it's not? Do you know that? Can you imagine if TikTok is selling that to us, what they really got out there, the government? Imagine what the government has. How do we know they ain't shining holographic designs up there, fake alien invasion? Remember that? Remember they were talking about that? How do we know, you don't know what's real and what's fake anymore with this fucking AI and holographic, but you know what? The things that I got on camera, yeah, they're not holographic. You can simply tell because holographic you'll be able to see through. It's not really a solid object unless it's a solid white object. That's the only way it would become solid. If they're shining like colors in the sky, unless they've, who knows, man? Who knows what they've done? But this is what it looks like now. You can't see nothing. There's nothing in the sky. You can't see anything. It's foggy. It's pouring. It's thundering. There's lightning. People lost power over here, Half of the building over there's got half of their power gone. Down there, they got no power. One building doesn't have power, and the one down at the end got no power at all, okay? You can see that on the corner. And then you got buildings out there. There's one out here that literally got no power right there, So it's crazy, man. A little bit of lightning turns out the power. So I'll tell you what, guys. Since the live looks like this right now and it's pouring, let's shoot for 12 o'clock. Come back here at 12 o'clock, and we'll come back on the live at 12. Because there's really no sense in me just showing you the rain and looking at a cloudy sky because we're not really going to see anything. You're not going to see nothing. But don't worry, I'll be live on TikTok on April 4th. But we'll be going live on TikTok and on YouTube and on other channels as well. So this way, in case TikTok goes and violates the live again, listen, let them do it because they're only building the case bigger and bigger for themselves, So, if you go and watch my profile on TikTok, you can, whoa, you saw that? Shit, you got to be careful, man. You got to be careful, yo. But God ain't going to strike me. That's God's power right there. Man cannot do that. Remember, man will never be able to do God's work. Now, God is angry. That's him. That's that thunder and lightning coming from the firmament. Not from the clouds. That's coming from above the firmament, guys. They tell you that it's the clouds crashing together. Really? Whoever believes that it's clouds crashing together, you mean clouds that you can, literally put your hand right through like this? So there's no mass there. So how are they crashing together? So here, I got my friend Danny, who is going to be coming out here. He's a physics professor in the University College in New York City. He's also going to be training AI, Elon Musk's robots, physics. He just got the job and signed the contracts. He's going to come over here and explain the mass, the way the way a professional physics teacher, professor is going to teach you. He's going to explain how it works. I said to him, what do you think about the clouds smashing together and causing thunder? He goes, that's not true. And he's Jewish, and he'll tell you straight out. He goes, the Jewish community, they teach you that there is no such thing as space. The Jewish community will tell you that God put a firmament up there to separate water from above and below. They're not going to lie to you. In their Hebrew book, it tells you straight out in the Torah. So what I'm going to do is we're going to set up some subscriptions here. And, I'm going to keep it low priced. I'm not going to charge people an on late because it's not about that. All it is about is making sure that, on YouTube, it's wonderful because I've been here 25 years, okay? I've done a lot of stuff with YouTube Official down in New York City. I've done a lot of things out there with the camera guys. We've done music videos out there. I mean, I know them all personally. They're wonderful people at YouTube. I mean, and they do handle their business. They're not like TikTok. Not, people go and report you. You know what? It ain't like TikTok. You just go, listen, I got, the email right to them direct, man. You go to them and they don't play that game on YouTube because number one, they literally investigate everything here because these are their creators. We make lots of money on these channels. A lot of money. I've literally signed contracts with A&E Television for my content on this channel. I've got contracts with Daily Mail with Sam Muir. You know who Sam Muir from Daily Mail is? I'm on the contract with him. You could go and watch the videos on here. You'll see I forget which one it was. There was a stranger, a Jamaican guy on a train that stood up for a 17-year-old girl with her boyfriend was attacking her on the train, man. And this Jamaican guy from Jamaica literally stood up for her, okay? And Sam Muir, what happened was they actually stole the video. I could show you all the contracts. They stole the video from me, okay? And I didn't know that Daily Mail had my video for 4 years up there. And they literally had 39 million views on it. That means they're making money on my monetization. So I emailed Sam and I said, listen, I'm going to take you to court or we can make a settlement right now. I said, you're going to pay me $10,000 right now for using my content. I said, you got my shit up there 4 years. I said, but I'm going to make it easy for you. You can lease out the video, you pay me $10,000 and we get it done and that's it. Or I take you to court in America. So he chose to pay the $10,000 and now they got it still on the Daily Mail site. I'll even post it for you guys later, you know, where you can find it on the Daily Mail. But, you know, that's the great thing. When you know how to do business with people, instead of going through the problem of going to court, you know what? Settle out of court with the person. You know, okay, you fucked up. You stole the video. But guess what? We resolved it. Now we're friends, you know. And now he uses a lot of my content, you know. And that's why I say when people attack me on TikTok, you're attacking my business. All my videos are monetized. So when they attack me and they go violate my videos, I lose all that money on that video. So imagine losing 2 accounts with almost 1 million followers on between both accounts, okay? Having everything fully monetized, having the affiliates program, everything that everybody would want. A full fucking TikTok page, they're worth $5 million. A full page like that with everything. Well, they went and reported my dog. My dog running on the beach, they reported it for hate and harassment, okay? And then somebody went and reported my dog saying my dog was a junkie on TikTok, okay? And that's what the report was. That's what it said in the report. Oh, your content will not be restored. Really? You're calling my dog a junkie? So, you know what I did? I took TikTok to court. I filed a lawsuit against them. That's it. That's it, man. Fuck them motherfuckers. They're Chinese piece of shits. They don't care about you. You know what they do to you? If you know, I tried talking to you guys on TikTok today and putting a video up. Do you know the minute I posted that video explaining to you to come to YouTube, do you know that TikTok violated me saying, oh, we do not allow that under our policies for you to share another site? Really? So you can't share another site on TikTok, letting people know, follow me on my YouTube page now? Oh, we know what's going on. They're being greedy. They want to lock everybody into their site where you can't do a fucking thing. You notice how you can't even put links on there? But on Facebook, if you put your link in, it shows up the link and somebody could click on it and go to the link. On TikTok, you can't do that. There's no links. Try doing that shit. Go post a link in the comments. They can't click on the link. You can't even copy and paste the link. They do that on purpose, guys. Their algorithm is built to fuck you in the ass. That's it. Well, look at that. Look, there it goes. Look. Oh, shit, man. There it goes again. There's that blue light in the sky, man. I'm telling you. Look, you see that shit? What the fuck is that? The whole sky. Look at the whole sky, but that blue light is over right there. Now it disappeared. Yeah, this fucking YouTube, I don't know. The quality of the YouTube camera is not that wonderful, but, I mean, it's okay, but you can't really, well, you could zoom in pretty close, though, on here. So it's gone now. You see that? It went bye-bye. There was a blue light there just now. That just disappeared, guys. Unbelievable. That's probably the mothership trying to come through the clouds. All right, guys. We're going to see you back here at 12 o'clock. There's nothing to see.